So today we're going to be going over the best investing apps for dividend investing. Now, in this list here today, what we're going to be talking about are 4 key components that these apps are going to have for you. Now, these are really important features because they help you establish a really good foothold when it comes to building up your portfolio. So the very first thing that we want to be talking about when it comes to getting started with these is the level of entry. Now, all of these apps either cost anything from $0 to $100 deposit to get your account started. So it's not going to take a lot of capital to be able to open up your account. The next one that is really important when it comes to features is the DRIP. DRIP stands for Dividend Reinvestment Program. This is a key feature for dividend investors. This means that when a company pays you out a dividend, that money will go back either into that specific company or into your overall investment. And that is huge to be able to make sure that you're compounding your interest. Now, the next thing is going to be with fractional shares. Because we're getting started with a low entry price, we want to make sure that fractional shares are available. And this actually helps you get into funds that are way more expensive than most people can afford all at once. So instead of having to pay, let's say $120 for a stock like Apple, you can go ahead and pay in at $20 and get a fractional piece of that stock. But the beauty is when they pay out their dividends, you get those fractional pieces just as well. And the next really important feature that all of these apps have here today as well is their set and forget. They have automatic deposits available for you to have money going into your account every single day, week, month, or whatever works best for you and your investing style. So that way all of these different features combined together are going to help you build a dividend income that will last a lifetime. I'm going to have a link for all of these in the show notes down below. So make sure you check those out and see which one might work best for you in building up your dividend investing portfolio. Now, the first and probably most favorite one for me is going to be with M1 Finance. This is actually what I personally use on a regular basis to help build my dividend investing portfolio. Now, M1 Finance has all the features we just talked about when it comes to making sure that you can set up a portfolio that has everything that you need for dividend investing. The system works really well. You get to invest in stocks and ETFs however you want to set them, and they have a beautiful graph so you can go ahead and see how everything is structured and get to put everything in certain percentages, so that way the money gets deposited dynamically based off of how different stocks are doing at different times of the year, but nonetheless are going into your overall portfolio. Now, the next one on this list is going to be with SoFi Invest. Now, SoFi Invest again has all those same great features that allows you to pretty much get everything up and running for yourself and have it all set to forget in case you don't really want to be paying a lot of attention to investing. You can pretty much buy into all the stocks and ETFs similar to M1 Finance, so that way you can pick the stocks that work best for you, or you can go with ETFs that are pretty much a broad section of different stocks all put into one. All of that makes it really easy for you to get into investing, and those dividends being reinvested after they get paid out are going to make it really easy for your account to continue to grow and get compounded every single time you get paid those dividends. Now, next up on this list is going to be with Robinhood. Now, Robinhood is a very popular app, and they actually do have all the features that we talked about here today when it comes to low entry cost, when it comes to dividend reinvestments, when it comes to fractional shares, and even auto investing. So all of those features combined really make Robinhood a great option for a lot of beginner investors, so that way they can start their journey with building up a dividend investing portfolio. Again, Robinhood will also have stocks and ETFs to be able to buy into, so that way you can choose the companies that you want to have in your portfolio to start earning those dividends. And again, all those dividends are going to get reinvested, get compounded, and continue to build up for the long term and your future. Now, I actually want you to keep on learning more when it comes to dividend investing, so check out my next video right over here to keep on learning. My name is Dennis, and I'll see you in that next video.